What's going on, Circle Squad? Pastor Lacey here, and it is a new month. Welcome to March. This is your March Inner Circle, our volunteer video newsletter. For those of you guys who are brand new to our circle team of leaders, well, this may be your very first Inner Circle. The purpose of the Inner Circle video is to give you, as a volunteer within the circle team, an inside scoop as to what's going on this month at the church, what our ministry initiatives are, what our focus is, what in the world we are doing in the upcoming month, days, months, and possibly even throughout this season, and just to make sure you know that we are here to support you by providing information pertinent to you as a circle group leader. First off, it's a new month, it's a new season, it's a new year, it's a new decade. Guys, this has been a great kickoff to our winter spring season. We actually had a really successful kickoff and launch back in January, followed up by a lot of great and a lot of fun-filled month of February with some really great discussions. And so this month in March, what can you expect from us? Well, first and foremost, we have a brand new event coming up. It's our leader meetup. I have heard your request, and we have a fun night of games and food planned for you for coming up on March 15th. So save the date. March 15th is going to be our Circle Leader Team Meetup. Your family is invited, your kids are invited, your co-leaders, your leader pairs, your leader in trainings, everybody's invited who volunteers with us as a ministry. And we just want to hang out, get to know each other, play some games, and just have a lot of fun. So join us Sunday the 15th at Local Q, which is a local place very close to the Greenville campus. We're going to hang out, get some wings, play some board games, and hopefully not stir up too much trouble with being too competitive. So be sure to check out the leader resource page as well as our Facebook group to let us know if you're available to come. We would love to see you there. We do need a head count, so please go ahead and RSVP. There is a cost associated, but it is on a person-by-person basis. It's no prepaying or anything. We just wanted to offer you a discounted rate for food. So let us know that you're coming. We do need a certain amount of people to secure that discount, and we will see you on the 15th. Moving right along, before I go any further, I like to do something called a Circle Squad shout out. Now, since I haven't yet done an Inner Circle video, our shout outs are going to be in abundance today. First, Circle Squad shout out goes to Fire Starters, hosted by Jay and Melissa. Fire Starters is a brand new co-ed group that is taking place during the weeks here in the Malden Greer Taylors area in the outskirts of Greenville. We love Jay and Melissa. They came out of an existing life group, Kingdom Intercessors, and they felt the burden and the charge to start their own group this season. Jay and Melissa have gone through training, and they are excited to get their group started. Jay and Melissa's group, Fire Starters, is open. If you know people who are in the area that have an availability and are looking for a co-ed group, this is a great group to send them to because they are accepting new members. Second Circle Squad shout out, say that 3 times fast, goes to Chanel Eastridge. She hosts the Identity and Nature group, which is a ladies only fitness, walking, nature related group that meets on Saturdays. Chanel is amazing because we've actually been in a group together before. She just loves the concept of groups and wants to gather people, and especially young ladies. So if you know any young ladies that are looking for a group, a little bit of a special interest group, send them her way. She is also accepting new members. Thirdly, I want to give an awesome shout out to Miss Jocelyn Shaw, who leads the Valiant Daughters circle group in Smyrna, Georgia. She is one of our few in-person rock family groups that is an in-person meeting opportunity. Jocelyn has been leading with us for several seasons. She's been so faithful, so consistent, and has really gotten some group growth in this season. So if you know any ladies in the Smyrna, Georgia area, Atlanta, the metropolitan area, anybody between Greenville and Atlanta, please send them Miss Jocelyn's way. She has space available. She has been meeting regularly, and they're having a really great time in Valiant Daughters. And lastly, but certainly not leastly, another one of our amazing rock groups, shout out goes to Rock DMV. Now, you may have heard about Tarnisha and Commodore McCrary before. They're very lit, if I can say so, in the chat of our Facebook group. But they actually do an interesting hybrid group. Not only do they have a webcam component, but they also have an in-person fellowship component for rock family members and anyone looking to get plugged in the DMV, the Delaware, Maryland, and Virginia area. I think I got that. Is it DC, Maryland, or Virginia? Let me know in the comments. People have been stopping me saying, Lacey, is it too late to get plugged in? I'm sorry I missed the kickoff party, but I really want to get involved. Is it too late? No, it is not too late. In fact, we are submitting information and hope to be featured in announcements this month and next month to make sure people know that it is not too late to get plugged in. So do what you can. Show these leaders some love. If you see anybody who needs to be plugged in, send them their way, as well as to any other groups that are available. Don't forget, if you want to get mentioned in next month's Inner Circle, be sure to let us know what's going on with your group. We love all the selfies. We love all the testimonies. We want to know what's going on in your group. So don't forget to take a selfie, post it in the group, and let us know what's going on. So to wrap up this video, I just want to let you know about the awesome opportunities that you and your circle group have to be connected here at the church. Not only do we want to have a thriving discussion where we make disciples and we empower others in their purpose, but we also want to make time each season to make sure that our groups are serving together. So this is going to be the first opportunity that I present you with to serve collectively as a group. And that is going to be for this month's initiative, Loads of Love. I'm sure you guys know about Loads of Love. I'm sure you've heard all the announcements, but I want to make sure that you know that this is a great opportunity to serve with your group. Now, each and every leader has already gone through the volunteer process and can go ahead and serve with this event. But you may have some group members that are not currently plugged in. This is a great opportunity for them to join a serve team and do something practical this season that helps them engage with the vision of Relentless. By signing up for Loads of Love, it does sign them up for the Reach team. But if they're only interested in doing Loads of Love, I encourage them to go ahead and get signed up through the process, volunteer, and then they will have a background check that is already on file. Having a background check already on file allows us to serve in different ministries. So regardless if they're trying to do a one-time only serve opportunity or join a serve team, this will expeditiously expedite their process. So we want to make sure that your group is getting engaged, that you're thinking of things. If it's not Loads of Love, try a service project. If it's not a service project in your community, maybe there's something going on in an organization you volunteer with. We just want our church family to get out into the community. If you have some recommendations of service projects that you think groups would be amazing at, let us know. We would love to let our other group leaders know how they can plug in their group. Also, if you're an online group member and group leader and you know of some other initiatives that we can make our other webcam and rock group members aware of, let us know. We're all about partnerships and, most importantly, furthering the kingdom through service. And finally, we want you to be present at the One Conference. Guys, it's all about unity. It's all about the kingdom. It's all about expansion and making sure that we are being effective as a body of Christ. Too many times, I think it's easy for us to get caught up in our own little personal bubbles. We get caught up with what's going on in our lives, what's not going on in our lives, what your cousin, your auntie, your mom, your dad, your kids are doing. And sometimes it's easy for us to lose focus. So you and I have a great opportunity to be in unity and to unite together during the One Conference. In fact, the Circle team is going to host a booth in the corridor to make sure that all of our Rock family members that are part of our Circle family get a chance to have a face-to-face. If you are looking for an opportunity to serve, consider serving with us. There's going to be a lot of different opportunities to serve, but we definitely need a little manpower at the booth. And hey, if we're full at the booth, we will definitely send you to Relentless First to get you plugged in otherwise. We have a few spots that we're looking to fill, and then the other people who are interested in serving that have a greater availability, we will make sure that you guys get connected with Relentless First. This is going to be an awesome month, and I know I told you to save a lot of dates. I know I told you to be excited and help others engage with circle groups, but I think from a leadership perspective, it's important for us to realize our why. Why are we doing what we're doing? Are we doing it just for us, or are we doing it to help others be connected? Are we doing it to promote our own personal agendas and our own platforms, and are we too busy to read the emails because we got a lot going on in life? Yes, that might be super relevant, but just remember, we are here to be a resource to those who call Relentless Church their home and others who want to be connected to the ministry of Relentless. So I want to encourage you with a few words in closing from a really cool author that I stumbled across recently earlier this year, and it's Brené Brown. She talks about a lot of different things in her teachings, about authenticity, about integrity, about just different leadership strategies that we can implement to become the most holistic version of ourselves. In addition to our spirituality, making sure that our souls are grounded, that we're confident of who we are called to be, no matter what sphere of influence we have and no matter what platform we lead from. So in closing, I want to share this quote from her. Integrity is choosing courage over comfort, choosing what is right over what is fun, fast, and easy, and choosing to practice our value rather than simply professing them. And I think that as carriers of the gospel of Christ, as circle leaders, as members of Relentless Church, and volunteers at Relentless Church, it is important to make sure that we are living lives of integrity, that we are people of our word, that we're concerned with the needs of others, and we're not just giving lip service. We're actually putting feet to the things that we believe, and we are actually implementing them in our everyday lives. And I think when we do that, we will have more rich lives. We will get more fulfillment in our assignments, in our personal purposes, and also in our relationships every day. So I just want to encourage you guys to live in a way in which you are doing that you're saying what you believe, and you're acting on what you're saying. So y'all have a wonderful month. Be sure to scroll through the leader resource page because we're making updates each and every month. Let your team know, let your group know about Loads of Love and other opportunities to serve, as well as chat it up in our Facebook group. We want to know what's going on. We want to get your pictures, your selfies, so that we can celebrate you. This is going to be an amazing month of March. Stay tuned for more details coming in April and May as we close out this season. Until next time, y'all have a wonderful month, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.